patient, everybody. Here we go. Triple team tiered Bowman Draft 2019. Robert Luton's supposed to be making his monster wallets. And by the way, earlier when you guys asked what's one of our favorite bands of all time, Linkin Park. I'm embarrassed at myself that I didn't mention Linkin Park. Like, I take that back. It's got to be Linkin Park. Probably over Beastie Boys. Who was it that's making wallets? Or something. What was it that... Someone was making something. Oh, that was Omar. Omar was making the wallets. Yeah, no doubt, Kyle. I've told my Linkin Park stories many a times. I won't bore, again, everybody who's already heard it, but... kind of have a little connection to Linkin Park. An industry connection from back in the days. Very, very, very vivid memories of Linkin Park. Like, very vivid. 15. Like, more vivid than where's my car keys or my phone or my wallet myself each day. I have more vivid memories of Linkin Park and shows and LA and stuff than I do where my damn keys are. That makes no sense. I'm pretty sure Jim's not saying Linkin Park wasn't a good band. I'm really hoping and really, really hoping he's not saying Linkin Park's not a good band. Because I will drive to wherever you live and fight you. No, Linkin Park, I'm embarrassed at myself for not bringing them up. But I was scrolling through looking for songs and I saw all my Linkin Park playlist. I just wish I could play them more. I'll bring in my Linkin Park Platinum record, show it to you guys. This is pretty cool. It's one of my favorite items that I own. All right, there you go. Top 10 Padres for Luton. Michael Mag. What's up, Michael Mag? You got the O's. Rushman hunting. C-Dub, you got the White Sox. Clifford switched over to baseball. He used to be all about his Steelers. Now he's all into baseball. Got the White Sox. That's also dope. James G with the Blue Jays. I keep wanting to call you T-Rocks, but you're Ronald Trox. You got the Nationals, Yankees for my main man, Tar Heels. Rays for Rob, and the Phillies, the Braves for Rob, and the Angels are also for Nordstrom. There's the rest of your teams. That's how we do a triple team tiered. Good luck. Oh, Hybrid Theory changed the landscape of that hip-hop kind of rock metal fusion. And a lot of that was from, what's his name? Damn it. I can't believe I can't remember his name. The DJ guy in it. He went off to start his own band. That song said, "Where do you go?" Oh my God. Well, that's true, James G. I will say this, there was a glimmer of normalcy today with free agent frenzy today. You know? I watched it for a little bit on NFL Network, and there was definitely some comforting sense of normalcy and routine with watching that. Mike Shinoda, yeah. And the other guy. There's another one. What was that band he started in? $4.99. Alec Marsh is of Kansas City. Thanks for being patient tonight, everybody. If you're wondering, that is not Phi Sekahema. That's TJ Saikema for the New York Baseball Yankees. So a new thing we implemented, we started it last week on a big break night, is a list of the break order. I can put in a Google Doc and you can see the break order. I know that's something you want to see, because if I'm buying in breaks, I want to know when's it going to break. Little Dicky? What? Oh, man. Yeah, Mari Cooper locking up some money. Nick Quintana. I wonder if he's related to Carlos Quintana. Spencer Brickhouse and Brock Deathrage. I think I want to start collecting those guys. Spencer Brickhouse and Brock Deathrage. Oh, Snoop's in it? Is it like a novelty wrap? Yankees for the University of North Carolina, Eric Nordmark. Hey, oh, I was going to say, I forgot Eric likes North Carolina. I have a Duke autograph ball here from, what's his name, Jaleel Okafor, but I don't think Eric would like that. It's Duke, not North Carolina. Your wife calls you that? Yeah, that's bad. At least she still references that, so that's a winner there. $250, Sean Phillip. Oh, we have a green. Aren't they low numbered? It's a 99er, no ink. Ryan Nelson. You like Duke? So you're saying you would like this? Jahlil Okafor. This is TriStar autograph basketball. Gave one of those as a promotional item in our breaks last week. Or maybe I did that just for sellout bonuses. Matt Gorski is purple. He's numbered to 250, and he's a Pittsburgh Pirate. What that means is he is going to go to Pirates. Pirates for James G. Loves his baseball. James, you won some stuff last week, I think. Swear I called your name. I was all excited for you. Riley Green is a draft pick. Detroit. So we're going to move the PYTs to tomorrow. We'll put up a good old... if a PYT doesn't fill the night of, which it does happen now and again, especially when I post them up pretty early or late, we'll do what's called an EBW filler, and we'll break those tomorrow night along with Inception and more mini mixes. I have... I think I found a case of plates and patches back there. Haven't done that in a while. Bryce Terang. Oh, it's terrible. The worst are, I don't know why it is, but the NBA guys, college kids, rookies. And there's a couple NFL dudes that are really bad. They're just like one line autos. Oh, the bat went out. I remember dropping the bat off yesterday. We did used to have penmanship. Penmanship. Do you remember penmanship? That's why the veterans sign like they do, and these whippersnapper rookies don't. The penmanship is not a priority. God, I love growing up in the 80s. Anybody else here a true child of the 80s? And when I say a true child of the 80s, I mean you were E.T., you were Elliot in 1982. You were 12 years old. You were the Goonies kids. You were 7 years old, 8 years old when Star Wars came out. Had to have been, for real. Other than maybe being like 18 years old during Woodstock. Got to be one of the coolest eras to ever grow up in. A true 80s kid. All the Saturday morning cartoons. I know Neil's there with me. All the Saturday morning cartoons and cereal and bacon and eggs for breakfast on a Saturday morning. That's a good hit there, Brett Beatty for the Mets. Rob Mark. What's up, Rob? Born in 82? Yeah. I'm talking about those that were, like I said, I was Elliot. In E.T., I was exactly the same age as him. He was 12 years old in E.T. in the movie. His room had all kinds of cool stuff in it, including action figures from Star Wars. And well, there you go, Luton. So Brian Thornton gets it. He's in the club. All the music that we went through in the 80s, Michael Jackson, Madonna, Mr. T, WWF. I mean, they're like global brands nowadays from those eras. Wrestling, Madonna, Michael Jackson, Atari, video games, Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Jaws. I mean, come on. Where would you like me to stop? Oh, snap. Grammy was wearing plastic beetle wigs. I can totally see that. There's a really cool ZZ Top documentary on Netflix. It was a really well done documentary if you like your ZZ Top. I learned a lot about ZZ Top in that documentary that I didn't really know. $250. Joe Neal, to answer your question about who's the guy to get in baseball, there's too many. It's not like football where you can whittle it down to like 5, 6, 7 players, rookies. There's way too many. You got to these guys know deep. Some of them are only like 20 years old playing in AAA or something. The thing is with Bowman products, which is coming out soon, baseball dudes. I know Eric Nordmark's waiting. I hope he buys his Bowman from me. Hopefully he likes me better than eBay. Anybody buy breaks on eBay? I hear such... Everyone I talk to is like somehow they got screwed on eBay. One customer came in here and told me that he was buying breaks on eBay and he spent like $1,500 on the Pelicans and the Grizzlies. And he kept waiting for the break to fill or the video to go up. And he finally emailed the guy. And the guy was like, oh, I deleted my YouTube channel. I deleted everything. I didn't fill, so I went out of business. I'm refunding you. The customer was like, don't you think you could have emailed me? He thinks that the dude opened him up, pulled a monster, and just kept the monsters and shut down the channel, deleted everything. I mean, it does not look good if you delete your channel. Like, why did he delete everything? Oh, really, Snorlax? Snore, I got to figure out how to do Pokemon breaks. I have a gaming goat next door. He changed the name because he didn't like gaming goat at all, but it's a gaming store. Pokemon, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, board games, Dungeons and Dragons. 2 doors down. Maybe it was 3 doors down, but he's really 2 doors down. Doctor's office and then his store. There's got to be a way to do Pokemons. By the way, I'm bringing back Family Night. What a great time. I was just talking about it, a couple weeks ago. Family Night's coming back. Family packs. I'm thinking I might do it Saturday night. I'll come in early. We'll start it at like 7 o'clock. Stuff is expensive, man. I even gave you guys a break. I probably just sold this at cost. Just because baseball's a little soft right now. So like a $500 box. Estevan Florial. Bowman last year. I remember the very first box we opened, we got a gold Estevan Florial. That was awesome. Really, Snorlax? I love that there's a dude in here named Snorlaxian that knows about Pokemon and gaming. My 6-year-old's starting to get the Pokemon bug a little bit. My 9-year-old wants nothing to do with that stuff. He's going to be like a boring architect guy. Not that architectural stuff is boring, but that's not for me. My youngest, he's going to be into cards and pop culture and collecting. My oldest, at this point at 9, he said he wants to design mansions. That's what he said. So, but Colston, he's all into Pokemon. So, Snorlax, I got a question for you. Oh, I see something sparkly. Please be some ink on the sparkle, right? You should have an auto in this side. There's a Royce, that's good, 99, but it's not inked. Victor, Mesa. We got a blue auto, good blue auto coming up too. 54th overall, Matt Cantarino. What the heck are those guys? They're not numbered, they're just an insert. I don't remember seeing many of those. I'll show you in a second here, Snore. As soon as I show this dope-ass Brett Beatty for the Mets. For Rob Mark. Yeah, he was 12th overall. I know that name. I do not claim to be the king of all prospects. But I do know Brett Beatty is a okay auto to have prospecty-wise. That would be in television. Brian, it's in television. Oh, there was Saturn, Sega Saturn, Intellivision, ColecoVision, Atari, Nintendo, Super Nintendo. No, it was probably in television. It had the little disc. She's got the look. She's got the look. That's good. Matt Gorski, actually. 57th overall. It's not bad. As we always say. Favorite breaker term, not bad. Logan Davidson. JJ Phi Sikahema. And a Blue Beatty. I got this from my nephew, who I was supposed to be going to see in Florida in 2 weeks. I was going to give this to him, but it doesn't look like we're going to be traveling to Florida via airplane, and I'm certainly not driving. This is an Elite Trainer box, apparently. I did give one of these to my 6-year-old, and I gave another one of these out to somebody. I don't know where it went. I forget. Oh, I know where it went. Oh, he said in television? Okay, I didn't see that. Na 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 na. Jim G, my baseball dude. Come by and see me again sometime. I know it wasn't under the most ideal conditions the last time you came through town. But Jim G has been to the store. All the videos